What it do? What it do? It's your boy Re-Up, and I'm back at it again, keeping it real, raw, and 100. And this one, you guys, we want to talk about Russell Westbrook once again, and we want to address this issue with Patrick Beverley becoming a Laker now, and it's beginning to rise speculation that Russell Westbrook is going to request a trade. The Lakers are going to be in high demand in trading him. And people was wondering how Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverley going to fit together, because they have a long history of battles, you know what I'm saying? And a long history. The same history, like, well, I can't say the same history, but, you know, Matt Barnes and Kobe Bryant was, you know, had a little beef going on one time. It wasn't intense as Russell Westbrook, because we all know Patrick Beverley injured Russell Westbrook one time as well. So and then tried it again one time with the same, dive to the knees move. So, it's definitely a heated and intense rivalry every time. So let me break this down, man. The Lakers should not move Russell Westbrook. And let me say this too, to end all the speculation. A lot of teams would want Russell Westbrook. A lot of teams want Kevin Durant. But you got to realize, man, at the age of these guys, they done so much in the league. It's going to be a time where these players is not going to be able to do what they are doing. You know what I'm saying? But we also got to realize that this is a new league. You know what I'm saying? The NBA is different now. It's a lot more softer. There's a lot more offense going on. You know what I'm saying? So, defense is played differently. So, that's why you see a lot of players like LeBron James doing what they do with the age that they are. But everybody got a time bomb. You know what I'm saying? Where, old age kick in. The miles on your knees, all this, et cetera, kicks in. Kevin Durant been he took that big injury with the Warriors. Teams are looking at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, should we make that move? Now, Russell Westbrook is healthy, but he's getting like $47 million. I mean, a lot of teams, a lot of the good teams don't want to take that cap or can't do it. A lot of teams can't do it. And the players that they have to give up to get him, they're just not going to do it, because their team's already molding together so good. There's no need to dump everyone just to get Westbrook. Like, I wouldn't even do that. And I'm a Westbrook dude. I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give up a lot of young players and draft picks and stuff. It's going to be kind of hard. The Lakers are going to want young talent come in. So giving up a draft pick, I mean, to trade Russell Westbrook, like, that's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like, we once again, the media is not respecting Russell Westbrook, what he's done to the league. None of that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about how he played his first season with LeBron. 18-7-7 or 18-4 or 18-8-8. I mean, that's good. That's good. We cannot continue to put all the blame on Russell Westbrook. You know what I mean? When it comes down to the Lakers, woes last season, he was there when LeBron was hurt. He was there when AD was hurt. He was there. So let's just kill all the narratives about that once again. Now, him and Patrick Beverley, they definitely will coexist. It will work, because as a teammate, I don't think that they will bump heads, because they're both hard competitors, and they're going to be that at practice. I mean, I think Patrick Beverley is going to push Russell Westbrook, to even be more determined to be better or a better fit with the Lakers. And I think Patrick Beverley is going to provide a lot, especially on the defensive end. You know what I'm saying? But pushing Russell Westbrook is definitely going to be the main thing, and making him better. And, we cannot argue that Patrick Beverley is one of the best defenders in the league still. So he done some good things when he was in Minnesota, and he's gonna continue to do some things with the Lakers. Remember that big block he did this past season on LeBron. So I mean, look, bro, the Lakers need defense. Defense is what they was missing all last year. So if you think the pickup of Patrick Beverley is not going to anchor them to become a better defensive team, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, because he's going to call you out when you're wrong. They need a defensive leader. They don't have a defensive leader. Dwight Howard is not that defensive guy anymore that he once was. Not saying that he can't play any defense, but being that defensive leader, he just not that type of player anymore. So bringing in Patrick Beverley will definitely get some going with that backcourt for sure, and get some more defense play, because last year they were just terrible on defense. We're not forgetting how terrible the Lakers was on defense last season. So, we cannot forget about that. And we gotta look at the situation. When you got two arch enemies coming together, two guys passion, two guys want to win, craving to win, man, and that's Russell Westbrook and Patrick Beverley, it's going to be definitely some motivation to this team that it needs. So I think it was a great trade. A lot of people looking at THT, he's 21 years old. They looking at the future. I mean, to me, the kid, he's okay. He's decent, but I think he's overrated. You know what I mean? I think LeBron helped him get his little money and help him get the little recognition because he was like one of his guys or whatever, but THT just don't have it right now with this team. And, they need more. And I think that was, to me personally, I think it was a good trade. Even though Patrick Beverley is 34, I still think it was a good deal for them now, because they're going to put moves to try to win now. It's not about the future. How long is LeBron James is a Laker? These are the type of moves they're going to make. They're not going to just take the chance on a young guy. I just don't think they're going to do that. THT played not to his full potential, I think, last season. And, I think that he will develop in Utah. Maybe I'm hoping he can definitely do something. And Utah can use him for sure, for more size, and hopefully he get better on the defensive end as well. But you guys, I don't think that they're gonna be beefing or anything like that on the floor. I think that, or even anywhere, I think they're gonna motivate each other. They're gonna talk it out. They're gonna ash all the problems out, and it's gonna work. The Lakers is not going to trade Westbrook. If they do, they might well just cancel the season, because they're not going to be a good team. They're not going. I mean, you trading Westbrook isn't going to solve the problem. Who's going to be your third superstar? You're going to trust AD? You're going to trust AD, the injury-pronged AD. You know what I'm saying? You're going to trust him to stay healthy and give up a superstar. Russell Westbrook is a superstar player. So you don't have any other superstars on your team other than LeBron and AD. So trading one of your superstars is going to do what? Wind you just like the Brooklyn Nets. You get rid of one of your big threes, and that's what happens. And they're not going to give you anyone. A lot of people now speculating that, Buddy Hield is in the mix. But you trade for Buddy Hield and get Buddy Hield in there. I mean, you definitely going to have more shooting. But, I don't see a lot of players in today's game play with the intensity like Russell Westbrook. So hopefully, they can iron all their problems out, and they can become teammates and try to get the Lakers back to the championship. And, Patrick Beverley is known to get these teams to the playoffs. So, that's just what he do. They needed this guy. And, that shows that defense is they know it's an issue, and they're definitely trying to get it fixed. All right, so you guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the whole scenario with Russell Westbrook. and Patrick Beverley, you think they can actually coexist? Do you think the Lakers are going to go to the playoffs? Y'all hit the comment section. Let me know what's up, yo. Until next time, it's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, raw, and 100. I'm out of here, you guys. Y'all stay safe. Peace out.